Did you ever think the foods you eat on a daily basis could be slowly poisoning you? Foods with an ingredient called MSG could be causing serious side effects in people. Foods in your cupboard or freezer right at home, or foods you eat at your favorite restaurant. Many consumers have contributed to such problems, such as headaches, asthma, nausea, chest pains, and even obesity and seizures to this ingredient. I want to inform you as to what MSG is, some studies conducted on its safety, and how it could affect you. First of all, monosodium glutamate, also known as MSG, is a flavor enhancer. The website Wikipedia describes it as white crystalline powder used to enhance the flavor in foods. It was first introduced in 1946 in the U.S., primarily used in Asian cuisine, but now it is widely used in processed foods like canned soups, prepared stocks, cubes, frozen dinners, and seafood, condiments like barbecue sauce, seasoning mixes for instant meals, common snack foods like flavored chips, tortillas, and in most restaurants, especially fast food. There have been many studies done on MSG, and according to John Erb, author of The Slow Poisoning of America and research assistant at the University of Waterloo in Ontario, Canada, claims that there have been hundreds of studies around the world that have created obese rats and mice by injecting them with MSG. They report that obesity is a result from the MSG tripling the amount of insulin in the pancreas. But probably the most significant study was conducted by the Federation of the American Societies for Experimental Biology, who was contracted by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration after many complaints of side effects, including headaches and worsened asthma symptoms. In 1995, they released a report that contained the following key findings. The full 350-page report can be purchased from the FASEB directly. An article written by the staff at Mayo Clinic states that although most symptoms are usually mild and don't require treatment, some have reported more severe reactions, and the only way to prevent a reaction is to avoid foods containing MSG. Although the FDA does require that MSG be included in the ingredients list on any packaged food labels, there is no regulation on how much can be added to a product, nor are companies allowed to use labels like no MSG or no added MSG because of the several other related forms of glutamate it might contain. The other forms and names to veto or watch for are hydroxylide protein and hydroxylide vegetable protein, accent, and Ingenomato natural meat tenderizer. No regulation on how much can be added to a product can be dangerous, not only because levels higher than 2.5 grams have been proven to be problematic, but it may also lead to food addiction. John Erb claims MSG has an additive effect when added to food, as companies are more of the secret ingredient, the more consumers want to eat, as if they can't get enough. He also mentions the other studies in his books that links MSG to diabetes, autism, ADHD, and even Alzheimer's. In conclusion, until the FDA puts limits on the amount of MSG that can be used in products, we need to protect ourselves, because even though most symptoms of MSG reactions are usually mild and don't require treatment, there have been reports of more severe reactions, and the only way to prevent a reaction is to avoid foods containing MSG and the other forms like hydrogenated vegetable protein. And if someone tries to tell you MSG is harmless because it is naturally occurring, just remind them that so is arsenic and hydraulic chloride. Thank you.